What are the 4 major benefits of outsourcing your tax and bookkeeping responsibilities? Well, the number one is it saves you so much time because as our current situation, hiring is very challenging right now. From onboarding, training, interview, as a business owner, I've been there, done that, and until now, we're still having a hard time to onboard. But we find ways. But you, as a business owner, it will distract you from working on your business. Because hiring, you don't know when you interview, you offer the rate, they're good, they pass the second, third to final interview, you have no guarantee that they will show up on day one. That's why you don't want this kind of headache. It's a waste of time. That's why outsourcing is the way to go. Number 2 is it will help you to have, for tax compliance purposes. Remember when you have a company and then there is a state and then the federal tax reportings from the franchise tax, sales tax, from you also have a federal 1040, 1120S. Those business return or corporate returns need to be submitted on time to avoid penalties. That will also make sure that you are compliant. Okay, it minimizes your red flag to the IRS. So number 2 is more on the tax compliance. Number 3, it saves you money. Like when you don't have to train your people, you don't have to deal with you don't have to fund budget to train them, and you are not liable for any payroll taxes. Payroll taxes can range 10% and up, plus an employment compensation. On top of that, employees drama, approximately you can save, according to the study, up to $3,000 when you outsource, up to $28,000 a year that you can save when you outsource, because you're not gonna deal with you're not gonna deal with promotions, with all of these things that with the benefits. You don't need to do that. All you have to do is to delegate to an outsourced company like Wyco-ffee. And then number 4, you would know your financial ratio. Chris, what is a financial ratio? This will determine, one of the most popular financial ratio is debt equity ratio, which means is your company capable of paying long-term debts. That's the reason why you want to be done your bookkeeping in a monthly basis, because in the period where you are expanding, remember, there's a rapid expansion, whether you want to put up a second office, whether you expand on software infrastructure, develop your mobile app, your software, you need to borrow money. I'm not against about borrowing money, because I believe there's a good debt and bad debt. But how would you know it's a good debt? It should be your interest on the loan should be less than the profit that you're making, your profit margin. That is what they mean by debt equity ratio. Like, you need to leverage with other people's money. A lot of millionaires and billionaires have more debts because they're making more profit out of it. Use other people's money, but you cannot know that if you don't have a good outsourced bookkeeping and tax company. There are also so many tax credits that they can find from employment. There's so many. Like you buy a solar panel, there's a solar credit. There's also hybrid car credits. There's so much things that you can utilize when you outsource this services to a company like Wyco-ffee. Again, if you like this, please click share and subscribe today. And if you're having a hard time dealing with your taxes and bookkeeping, we bundle these services, and as early as now we can prepare so we can file on time. I'm Christopher, an IRS acceptance agent, founder of Wyco-ffee, an all-year-round, all-in-one tax, payroll, bookkeeping service solution. Click the link below today, not tomorrow but today. Subscribe to our channel. Stay safe. Bye.